Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Music and Beyond. I'm Ernie Crazy Eyes. Today I have Derek Flores from Ethan Hawk.
But squirrels.
And some squirrels, yeah. I didn't even realize that we're going to have squirrels in the interview today.
Yeah, I'm bottle feeding them.
That's crazy. So I guess if you don't want any kids right now, just buy some squirrels or find them on the wherever the hell you found them.
Dude, there's three of them. I named them Alvin, Simon, and Theodore.
Oh my god.
This one here, he's like the most active, so I named him Alvin.
Of course.
He's mischievous. I can never do a normal interview.
Yeah, I know. This one's already going out of wild. But how's it going, man? Like, how's
great, dude. I took a little break from doing the Ethan Hawke stuff for a bit, so I wasn't feeling like, I don't know, I just felt like not creative. And I was like, fuck, I'm taking time off. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but you've also been like, kind of just doing your own thing, like acoustically, right?
Yeah, and I do a lot of fill-in work. Like, I did some fill-in work for South by Southwest. I'm doing an Ethan Hawke gig for South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah. How is that, man? Like,
I have a love-hate relationship with South by.
With South by Southwest?
I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love how busy it is. I hate everything else.
Oh, yeah, of course. And I'm sure the traffic is going to be
pretty... Dude, it sucks. It's the worst. I've done it, 3 years in a row. Each year. The first year, I was like, oh, man, I'm doing South by Southwest. This is amazing. Year 2, I'm like, okay. Year 3, I'm like, son of a bitch, man.
Yeah.
It makes you hate scooters. You have those dudes on scooters like,
yeah.
Like, I can turn now. He's like, zoom. I'm like, motherfucker, I will run that guy over.
I've only been to one South by Southwest.
Scooters everywhere.
And I was just like, cool, I guess.
Scooters everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just corporate.
I wouldn't ride the scooters or anything, though, because I'm off balance. So, I'm probably just going to crash somewhere.
I hope everyone that gets on the scooters crashes.
Hopefully I crash into my Love Live's lap or something.
You would think. But instead you're just crashing me, and by that I mean I'm just going to fucking hit you with my car.
Hey, look, there's Ernie.
I hate those scooters, dude. I hate those scooter people. They piss me off.
Yeah, I don't hate them, so don't come at me, but you could find Derek on Facebook. And like, I know I've had you here before and stuff, and it's been a while since you've been here.
We got drunk, yeah.
Yeah. I know, I'm like, I wonder what he's bringing today. He bought fucking squirrels. I can't drink that, bro.
I mean, you can if you're brave enough, but
oh my god.
Laws against it.
But what's the craziest thing that's happened while you've been performing?
Some chick's aunt yelled at me.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it was weird.
Why the fuck was she yelling at you, though?
She thought I was flirting with her niece, and she was drunk. She goes, I don't remember what she said. I was drunk, too.
Were you flirting with her?
I don't remember. I was drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, I don't remember what she said. I was just like, the fuck? And then, a couple days later, I get a message like, hey, sorry about my aunt. I'm like, how did you get my number?
Oh, she texted you?
Yeah, dude, it was so weird.
Holy smokes. Dude, that's...
Oh, this is another squirrel. This one's name is Theodore. His legs don't work.
His legs don't work?
Well, one of them doesn't. I think when he fell out of that tree,
yeah, he probably got injured.
Yeah.
And where were you performing when you got yelled at?
I don't even remember, dude. I think it was at Red Horse in Bandera.
Oh, Bandera, nice.
Yeah. And it's funny because the owner was saying, Eric's fucking insane. I was just sitting there, right? She goes, I never know what he's thinking. He's sitting there quietly, but I feel like he's, thinking how to burn the place down. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
I might.
I hope you don't burn this place down because it's my house, so...
No, then the squirrels get hurt. I can't have that. I don't want that on my conscience.
Yeah. Dude, that's freaking crazy,
It was so weird, dude. It was so weird. And the weird thing is, I don't remember her yelling at me.
Oh, you don't?
No, dude. The girl whose aunt yelled at me had to tell me she was sorry for her aunt yelling at me. I'm like, I don't remember any of that.
Wow.
I'm not even sure if it really happened.
Yeah. So you're just going by...
I was just going by what I was told.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of it. Just what I was told.
That must have been an epic freaking
Dude,
show
you know
at
what?
Bandera.
Actually, I have her on Instagram, and this is how I'm going to send it to her and be like, see, you need to come clean now. Did your aunt yell at me? And then she'll block me on Instagram, and that's fine.
There you go. Tell her to follow the Music and Beyond podcast
You know what? That's
first.
exactly what I'm going to do. I'll be like, hey, before you listen, give it a follow first. Okay, you're followed? Good. We mentioned you.
We mentioned you. Hi, thank you for listening. That's
I'm
funny.
the only musician that never talks about music.
I know. I kind of noticed that the first time we did this, and I was just like,
It's annoying.
It's now it feels more like a Joe Rogan podcast, but
there's a sense of like, I feel like when people talk about their music, to a degree, it feels like sucking your own dick. You know,
Yeah.
It's like, don't get me wrong, I want to do it because if I could suck my own dick, I would never leave my house. I'd be so much more productive.
Hey, does your dick reach your asshole?
No, that's the problem. I can't
See
have
if
sex
it
with
did.
myself either.
See if your dick reached your asshole, you can go fuck yourself.
I could, and I'd never have to leave the house. I'd be like, I'm going to focus all my time on music and making my dreams come true because I don't need to leave the house.
Yeah.
Because all the things that my dick needs, like going inside of things, I could do it to myself.
Oh man, this is funny. But hey, we're like the Joe Rogan podcast. The only difference between this podcast is that Joe Rogan's podcast sucks.
Dude, his podcast does suck. I actually ran into Joe Rogan.
It used to
I
be
ran into
good.
Joe Rogan once. It was so weird.
Really?
Yeah, I ran into him at a back alley in Austin.
Oh shit.
I was leaving a gig, right? And he has a comedy club right across the street
Yeah,
where I was playing.
In Austin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm walking to my car, and I'm just like, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just tired, right? I'm on the phone. I'm like, so I just walk past him. I just go, oh, what's up, man? I goes, what's up, dude? I turn around. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
I was like, Joe Rogan. Whatever. Okay, continue my day.
Yeah. I mean, he seems cool, but I don't know. I can't get behind his podcast.
Oh, dude, the weird thing is that same day, there's a pizza place next to it called Rapolo's. Rapolo's! I love it. I love Rapolo. And he goes, I'm going to kick Joe Rogan's ass. The owner's like, I'm going to kick his ass. He was saying this about our pizza. I'm like, okay, first off, I love you, man, but I don't think you're going to fight Joe Rogan. And if you do, it's not going to work out in your favor. So let's no one listens to his podcast anymore anyway. So let's just not kick his ass. He goes, I went into that fucking place and said, I'm going to do this to your boss. And I'm just like, man, I love Austin.
Hey, he's keeping Austin weird. So
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's great, man.
Joe Rogan made it corporate.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't listen to his podcasts and stuff, but I respect the guy for,
Being a cunt.
Oh my god, I didn't say that.
Joe Rogan is what dumb people think a smart person is.
Oh no.
Yeah. Everyone's like, Joe Rogan's so smart. Like, if you're an idiot, yeah, I guess.
That's great. Oh fuck. I thought this was a music podcast.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I met your friends, The Crown. I saw a poster.
Oh, The Crown,
I played
yeah.
a show with them. They were really cool dudes.
Yeah, dude.
Their drummer plays drums and sings.
And sings,
I was like,
yeah.
what?
Dude, I know when I saw that, like when I interviewed them, they were my first interview ever.
Really?
Yeah, in Corpus. They opened up for Hell Yeah when they were still around.
Oh, so they're established.
Yeah, bro, they're fucking, and they've done several shows and tours with Hell Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. And when I met them, I was talking to the bass player, and I was telling him dude,
I like him. He's a cool guy.
Well, it's a different bass player now.
Oh, never mind. I don't like that one then.
But I was talking to the bass player, right? And I was just like, dude, Vinny Paul's right there. Like, I'm so nervous. He's like, dude, just go talk to him.
Shut the fuck up. I hate that attitude.
I know. But
shut the fuck up.
Dude, but I
No, he's just a guy. Shut the fuck up. No, he's not.
Dude, I went up to him and I was just like, hey man, what's up? I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
And I told him my favorite Pantera song is I'm Broken. My favorite Hell Yeah song is, I don't know what it said. I said at the time because now I'm a bigger Hell Yeah fan.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge fan. Oh. And and then that was it. I took my picture and then behind me I hear, hey Vinny, I'm sorry about your brother. I'm like, dude, that was 20 years ago, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's awkward.
I
hate. My favorite genre is metal. I can't stand the fan base. Metalheads piss me the fuck off, dude. Metalheads just piss. Sorry about your brother. That was 20 years ago, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Metalheads have no They don't have that thing that goes, hey, maybe I shouldn't fucking say that.
Yeah.
I hate metalheads, dude.
Dude, and
I'm like the biggest metalhead. I fucking hate them.
You're like the biggest non-metalhead ever.
Kinda, yeah.
Biggest metalhead, non-metalhead ever.
Because I love heavy music. But if someone's like, what's up, bro? Ugh, metal whore. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Go away. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
You're annoying me already.
And I met Hell Yeah again at the, like, in their last tour after Vinny had passed away. Ooh. So I went to their last show for the tour in Dallas. And, dude, I feel bad, bro, because...
That must have been a weird one for them.
No, I was sad. I was sad as fuck, too.
I would have
But I was like, I felt so bad, bro, because, like, I was outside waiting for Chad to come out and stuff, talking to his wife, Shannon Guns.
Right.
And I didn't even really give her, like, the attention that
Why not? Wait, hold on. So
no.
So you wanted... So
it's because I forgot. I forgot.
Still. So you're like, there's a guy coming. And it's like, hey, I'm talking to a girl for the first time in my life. There's a guy. I'm going to spend more time talking to the guy is coming. No, lame.
Dude, I don't have Sirius XM, bro. I can't afford that shit. But, no, like, I met Shannon Guns, and, you know, she was cool. I
have no clue what Shannon... I'm going to see what she looks like.
Dude, it's so funny because after I found out who she was, I tried to talk to her, and she totally ignored me.
I don't blame her. I would too. Shannon Guns.
But
she spells it with a Z.
With the Z, yeah. Yeah, dude,
fuck
but...
Dude,
yeah,
even if, like, what the fuck? Nah, that's dumb.
Dude,
you ignored her because you didn't know who she was?
I did know who she was.
No.
But I was there for Hell Yeah, you know, like
You're not helping your case, dude.
I know, but...
The dudes from Hell Yeah are not hot.
I mean, other people think so, but...
I mean, I guess somebody
I don't go to shows to pick up women or anything, so...
That's where we're different.
Yeah.
I play shows to pick up women.
Yeah.
It never works.
Yeah.
It never works.
But, yeah, I don't go to shows to pick up women or anything, so... And I don't live my life to pick up women either, because obviously I'm still single.
I wish I didn't live my life to pick up women, because I'd be so productive. I've always said, like, if I was a virgin, I would have, like, cured cancer already. Because, like, after the first time I had sex, I'm like, that was amazing. I need more of that.
I need more.
Every decision I make from here on out is to do that thing I just did again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if I was a virgin, I would have, like, cured cancer.
Yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah, that was my first time meeting Shannon, and I was like...
And your last time.
I mean, I don't listen... Again, I don't listen to Sirius XM, so, you know... Like, she's cool for what she does, and all the interviews that she does is great, too, but...
She has boobs, who cares?
Yeah, but I don't see women the way that you do, like, sex objects or whatever.
I don't see them as sex objects. See, I'm aware that women are 10 times smarter than men.
Definitely.
And somehow that makes them sexier to me. I like when women, like, are very aware how much smarter they are than me. That is, my ultimate turn on is, like, when a woman's just, like, if I say a thing and they're like... Nah, I think that's not accurate. Here, and then they correct me. I'm like, oof, oof.
Yeah, I guess I just respect women so much that I just kind of leave them alone.
I respect them so much that when they prove how awesome they are, it makes me want to have sex with them more.
Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn.
I'm sober.
This interview is being sponsored by Pornhub. Boom, boom. No, I'm just kidding.
It's actually XN.
XN, dude, yeah, that one's better.
It's sponsored by that.
I have some beer there if you want some IPAs. I have IPAs. I bought some. I'm like, this is probably going to fuck me up. But...
Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah. Let's have some
all right. Hold on.
Squirrels.
Let's go get an IPA. But what's your most memorable moment in music right now so far?
Like the things I've done?
Yeah.
Honestly, my most memorable was releasing Crossfire.
Crossfire?
Yeah, dude. Because like I had a bunch of these songs on the back burner for so long, and the thing about it was I just kept thinking like, shit, what if nobody likes it? What if it sucks? What if I hype this up and I put it out and everyone's like, nah, this is not for you, you know?
Yeah. There's a fresh kicks hazy IPA.
Ooh.
By the Real L Brewing Company.
Thank you, Real L Brewing Co. No, and so then when I finally put it out and you know, I was like, well, that what's it called? That anxiety is not there anymore.
Yeah.
It's like you know how they say like it's like a Band-Aid, just rip it off. for me, that was rip off the Band-Aid. And after that, I was like, you know what? Some people liked it. Some people didn't. But some people liked it.
Yeah.
Good enough for me. And after that, I'm like, I want to release as many things as humanly possible. But the thing with this band is literally just me and whoever I pick up.
Yeah.
I have to fund
everything. Yeah. Not only that, but you got to pay everybody too. So
everything has to come out of pocket. And it's like, dude, this is so fucking hard. Like, a lot of bands are like, yeah, there's 4 of us and we're all best friends and we all pitch in. I'm like, yeah, it sounds fucking nice, you dickhead.
Oh, man. But yeah, nah, dude, I need to go to one of your shows because ever since I stopped going to the spot, the world famous spot.
The world famous. You know, I will say that was the first place I like got the guts perform. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, that's, to me, that was like.
And I mean, we had a crowd too. Like, like shout out to Recall Productions for the comedy stuff. Like, yeah. But yeah, dude, like, I freaking love. I enjoyed those moments. Like, and then
I still look back on them. I'm like, man, that was such a fun time,
dude. Actually, one of my favorite times was like when you would bring out your guitar and perform, and I'm just like, dude, that's fucking amazing. My favorite
time was when I got to play with John Redcorn.
Oh, John Redcorn,
that was fun.
Yeah.
I still talk to him all the time.
He was fucked up that night.
Yeah, I still talk to him all the time. I love that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll be in San Antonio. I'm like, what are you up to?
Sick.
I love that guy.
I still need to do my interview with him, but I haven't reached out to him or anything. I want to though, but maybe in the future.
I will literally drag you over there
to San Antonio
just because I like talking to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because I like talking to him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, and I mean, I want to watch some other stuff that he's been on because I haven't. But
dude, I found I think it was like on Tubi. He was like he played a Native American dude in a horror movie. And the weird thing is, he was dressed exactly like when you and I saw him.
Oh shit!
It was just the same. I was like, dude, fucking that's one outfit.
Yeah.
He even had the beard. I was like, it's the same. Did he leave and film this immediately after?
Yeah, dude. And not only that, but he also performed with Chris Farley.
That's true.
In like one of the last things that Chris Farley did before he passed away.
That's true.
Yeah. Wow. So I think that's memorable, and not only that, but he did stuff with that fuck. I always forget her name. She played Luann and
Brittany Murphy.
Yeah, there you go, Brittany Murphy, dude. I thought she was so cool. Like,
yeah, and on top of that, he got to work with Tom Petty.
Tom Petty,
he's like one of my heroes.
Yeah. What's your favorite Tom Petty song?
Dude, he has too many for me to have a favorite. Every week, I'm like, this is my favorite. No, it changes so often. The thing I love about here is what my philosophy is this. You know, like, so my favorite thing about Tom Petty is when he formed the band, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, what if we call ourselves Tom Petty and the King Bees? And his bandmates were like, that's dumb. What about the Heartbreakers? Okay.
Yeah,
they're just like, okay. He goes, and it'll be like a heart, and it'll be like a Gibson SG flying through the logo. And someone's like, that's stupid. What about a flying V? Oh, okay. And then he writes these songs, and you realize, like, Tom Petty was a guy who wasn't trying to prove how smart he was.
Yeah.
The thing, and I say this all the time, nothing upsets me more than when I hear a song and it's obvious that the writer is trying to prove that they're smart.
Okay.
That pisses me off. I don't like when songwriters feel like they need to show everyone like how smart. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
My songs are very simple, but there's a lot of meaning if you look for it. Make your own. I don't care. The point is that I don't want to have a fucking like PhD to understand a song. That's stupid.
Dude, like honestly, that's one thing that I like is like I'm a huge fan of Dead, D.E.D. Yeah. And when I heard them, like their first album is like my favorite of all time. But when they started using when they started using like
Damn it, Real Ale Brewing Co. It's too early for this.
It's 6.6%.
Oh shit, 6.66.
But they were using like words like guillotine and other words. I'm just like, dude, that's fucking sick. And it's Dead is kind of like if Limp Bizkit and Korn had a baby, it would be Dead. And that's what I love about them because I love Korn and I love Limp Bizkit. As all of my friends know, I love Limp Bizkit, and if you don't know, like Bud Rock kind of guy.
Would that be Bud Rock?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess, yeah.
But I love Limp Bizkit. It's like very sickening, and I feel like I'm never gonna find the love of my life. because Limp Bizkit is... Everybody hates Limp Bizkit.
And Ethan Hawke is, I found the love of my life, but now she hates me because she found out I had 3 other loves of my life at the same exact time.
Oh no. Is that why she got left in the car? Damn. That's crazy, bro. And what have you been listening to lately?
Oh, dude, just a lot of Night Game.
Okay.
Whenever I start writing, I get obsessed with the Night Game. I've listened to a lot of Rehab.
Is that the country band or?
No, they're not country. They had one song that was country-esque.
That's the bartender, right?
Yeah, the bartender.
Okay.
Because I've been playing with them a lot, and I've been jamming them a lot. It's one of those things where I'm like, I never thought I'd like play shows with the band Rehab. That one was just random.
Yeah.
But I genuinely like those guys a lot, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out.
Those guys.
And when I saw that you were touring with Rehab in California and stuff.
Yeah.
And that goes with my next question is
I gotta show you this.
But like how was it, man? Like how was
our second time there, and it was fun, man.
How was the tour in California? Like
fun, man. Oh, I'll check this out.
Did you go to In-N-Out Burger?
No. Look. Love those guys, dude. It's to a point where we're just bros now, and I'm just like, oh, it's fun. I genuinely like it. No, I went to Hodad's a lot.
What's Hodad's? Is that a stripper bar?
What's that Guy Fieri show?
I don't know. I don't watch TV that much.
Me neither. I just know he exists. He looks like the singer for Smash Mouth. R.I.P.
And he also looks like the Violent J from ICP.
Yes. He did a episode on a place right on Ocean Beach called Hodad's.
Okay.
And every time we go there, and another thing I really want to point out is everybody wants to be a professional till time to act like one. People ask me, like, how come you're able to go to all these places and do these things and go there so often, right?
Yeah.
Because I work very, very hard and I'm easy to work with. I sound like a dick most of the time, but I'm very easy to work with.
He's a dick, but he's...
extremely professional.
Yeah, he is. And I know by experience because you can be a dick sometimes, but...
Yeah. But, basically to anyone who wants to be a musician, if you want to be a musician, if the person who hires you says, do this, just do it. It opens doors for more opportunities, and that's... Anyway.
Any crazy stuff happened in California while you were out there? No.
Believe it or not, when a lot of the time when I'm on the road, I'm a little more tame than you. That's not true either. That's not true. No, just but by that point, I was just so burnt out.
Oh, okay.
I was just burnt out. Like, man, oh wait, yeah, something did happen.
What happened?
I got fucked up,
of
right?
Course.
And I was like, I am the god of rock and roll, and I pulled my dick out.
Oh no!
And I peed on someone's door handle. It was a bunch of old ladies. It was for the car door.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why, but I was bleeding all over my face. I just had blood dripping all over my face, right? So we get to the hotel, and I start spitting it on all the
What the fuck?
I don't remember doing it. I was just told I did that the next day.
You went almost famous on that night.
Dude, I feel like musicians need to start doing shit like that again.
Yeah, because that guy did that. He's like, I am God of rock and roll or something like that.
God.
Or a golden god, yeah.
So I started
when he was on top of the house, right?
I started spitting blood at all the doors and peeing on the door and they almost kicked us out.
Of the hotel?
Yeah.
I would have too.
Kicked us out.
I'd be like, fuck this guy.
Yeah. So the guy that hired me to play bass for had to go with this whole elaborate excuse. I wake up the next day, I don't remember fucking shit.
I'm excited, dude, because I'm going to go to California in July, so I'm just like, fuck.
What
like,
part?
I'm going to LA.
Ooh, we were there. We made a quick day trip over there.
Nice.
It was one of those things where we're like, we have a lot of free time.
Yeah.
And so the guy, one of the guys I play for, Mike Miller, is like, let's go to the Hollywood sign. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm sitting there. I'm just like, man, one day I just decide I'm going to quit my job, play music. I'm like, now I'm sitting at the fucking Hollywood sign, man.
Yeah. Shit, I quit my job and fucking started a podcast and
yeah.
I'm going to California.
Yeah, it's amazing, what you could accomplish if so long as you, want to work.
Yeah.
Like, I fuck around a lot, but, like, when I wake up, I'm like, all right, time to send emails and get a bunch of shit. Like, I treat it like an office job.
Yeah, and that's what I do because, like, I could go to the Hollywood bar right now, or, like, I've been going, like, as of recent, and just fucking, like, get drunk and make out with somebody, and then fucking wake up the next day and be like, all right, who are we interviewing today?
Yeah. But then eventually you start running out. Like, I have enough dates on my calendar. I'm booked up for, like, almost till the end of the year.
Holy shit.
But at the same time, I wake up every day and go, okay, what days can I fill in? What can I put in here? Where's the money I'm making from that? How do I reinvest it into this business to keep it successful and keep it bringing back?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I also love alcohol, strippers, and cocaine.
Yeah.
It's finding a middle ground. Be professional when you have to be, and then do a bunch of coke off of strippers when you can. Except the strippers in Edinburgh at Jags, because they're gross.
Oh my god.
I took enough of them home to know that they're gross. And their whole Unibuyer wristbands get a private day. Fuck you.
How much are the wristbands?
I bought enough of them. I don't know. I don't check the price. I'm like, look, man, I'm coked out. I'm horny as shit. Give me a wristband. That bitch is coming back with me.
Oh no.
I don't know the price. I just know that when I look at my account the next day, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to know.
Yeah, don't look at your expenses. Just look at the number.
Never do it the next day. Wait 3 days.
3 days.
That way it's less of a shock.
Oh man, that's wild. And let's see. Oh, and I saw that you were giving up sobriety for Lent. So how's that going?
It's going amazing. I was sober for like 2 months, and I was like, I've never been more bored in my life. I was like, dude, everyone's like, my life got better when I got sober. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking bored all the time. This sucks. I don't think I'm meant to not be insane. So, like, yeah.
I mean, we're all a little crazy sometimes because, like, I don't do shots. I don't do shots. Like if we go out and you're like, hey, let's do shots.
I'm not a shots guy.
Yeah, I'm not a shots guy either, but I started going to the bar again like 2 weeks ago after like not going to the bar for like 6 months.
Uh-huh.
And my friend, shout out to him. He knows who he is. He was like, hey, Ernie, do you want a shot? I'm just like, fuck. Good. And then I see like the beautiful women around me and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Yes. I take a shot. The girl next to me, she's like, oh, you're drinking Fireball? I'm like, yeah, what should I be drinking?
It? Fuck you. Yeah, I am. What about it?
So I took the shot, right? And then we waited a little while till the next shot. And I'm like, so what do I take a shot of, Queen? And she was like...
Please tell me you didn't really say that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank you.
But I asked her, like, what should I take a shot of? And she was just like, take a shot of tequila. So I'm in love with...
Dude, tequila fucks me up. It is not my friend. It's not my friend.
It fucked me up this past weekend because I ended up freaking making out with somebody. I
have a story about tequila.
But hold on, check this out. So before we get to your story, I now love Jose Cuervo Especial. That is my new favorite bottle of all time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
keep that in mind. I'm going to gift you one.
Dude, I would fucking love that. Jose Cuervo Especial. Like,
I'm going to gift you one.
And my birthday's on March 28th, so...
It's coming up.
It's coming up. Hollywood.
Perps are starting. This is when the interview gets good.
Yeah. Hollywood Club in San Benito, Texas. If you're around, we're going to have a karaoke party.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. March 28th. It's going to be a karaoke party.
You know what? I leave the next day, but that sounds perfect.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to show up and...
Yeah, I was gonna, if you said no, I was like, I'm gonna fucking crash it. You can't stop me.
Nah, dude, show up, dude. It's gonna be a good night. Yeah. I'm gonna be turning 33.
Woo!
Cheers to 33.
Dude,
it's gonna hurt.
I have a story about one day I was with Mark Morales from Sons of Texas.
He's with Core now.
Yeah. So I was with Mark Morales, and he was doing one of his acoustic gigs, right?
Yeah.
And we had too much tequila, right? Way too much. We ended up telling off a cop.
Oh shit!
We were talking about something, and he walks, and some cop walks over and goes, "Hey, what's going on?" And we both I don't remember this. Someone said that we both at the same time, with the same hand motion, said, "Mind your business."
Oh shit.
Which is crazy because they're both the same height. So
Yeah.
it's like, so someone's like, yeah, you both turned in unison. And you both said, "Mind your fucking business."
Simulated. Life is a simulation.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm so sad that I interviewed him when he was with Sons of Texas. Or when Sons of Texas was around.
I love that guy.
Dude, I fucking lost that interview, so I'm just like... Yeah, I interviewed him there at the spot when he came that one time.
I love that guy, dude.
Yeah, dude,
I love
like...
that guy. He's like,
and his music is amazing.
his solo stuff is good, too.
I haven't heard his solo
Dude,
stuff. I'm gonna have to
it's
check
so
it out.
good. He has this one song that, like, called Heart Without... I jam it all the time, dude.
And what's it called?
Heart Without a Prayer.
Heart Without a Prayer.
So fucking good. Speaking of tequila and shots, last weekend, me and some my Austin friends were doing a bunch of shots, and at some point, I just get real like nonverbal, and I look at my friend Brandy, right, and I go, "If you see me going to the bathroom a lot, I'm trying to force myself to puke." What? I'm like, yes. If she goes, "You need to throw up," I'm like, no, I want myself to throw up so I can make room for more.
For more, yeah.
I was like, because when I'm done throwing up, we need to do drugs. I need some cocaine in me. And she's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna name him. That guy knows just where to get some." I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna throw up. We're gonna get some blow. And so I keep going to the bathroom, right? And then none of it, I can't throw up at all. I'm just like, but my stomach hurts. Like I have like a tummy ache. And I look at her, I go, "I have a tummy ache right now, and I'm just not being very brave about it."
Oh, no. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Hate shots. I'm a beer guy. Hate shots.
Yeah, I'm a beer guy, too. That's why I go to the Hollywood Club, because if you want to take shots at Hollywood, you got to bring your own bottle, which you
I'm
can.
not a fan. Check on the squirrels.
Yeah. I'm surprised you fucking showed up with squirrels, dude. Like, I thought you were going to bring girls, but you fucking brought squirrels.
This is how the band Ethan Hawke operates. I love alcohol. I love drugs. I love women. But I have a soft spot for animals. I don't know, man. I just want when I started this project. The idea was how insane can I truly become?
Yeah.
I basically, worst off, I need another beer.
Yeah.
I just want to be another Nikki Sixx, because I feel like right now music desperately needs another Nikki Sixx. Because all these rock guys are such fucking pussies, dude. Why is the guy writing pop music out partying all the metal bands?
What did you watch The Dirt? What'd you think of it?
I liked it, but they left a lot out, and even then, it was still crazy. It's like they had to cut a lot out because it was too insane.
I'm surprised they kept the Ozzy Osbourne scene in there.
Well, that's iconic. It's iconic. Beer me. I refuse to answer their question.
I refuse. Yeah, but yeah, dude, that movie was great. And what movie did you guys go watch last night?
Imaginary.
Oh, how was that?
What up, dude?
Oh shit. How was Imaginary?
It was actually pretty good. No, the thing is, it was okay. It was okay, and I think we need to bring back movies that are okay. Because I hate when everyone's like, "Oh, that movie sucked."
Well, I mean, nowadays, like, comedy can't be comedy really also because...
Not just that, but, like, if it's, like, it's like, "Oh, that movie's gonna win an Oscar."
Yeah.
It sucks. It's like, how come we can't have a movie that's just okay?
Yeah.
It has to be the best movie ever, or it sucks. Like, how about a movie can be okay?
Like, you know what movie I just recently watched that I thought was really good, but I was scrolling through my TikTok, like, the day after that, and everybody was like, "Oh, fucking Ricky's to Nikki was a terrible movie." I'm like, dude, it was good. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
most people are dumb. Who cares what they think?
Like, everybody's trying to be fucking Rotten Tomatoes nowadays.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna send Mark a picture of you.
Oh, you're gonna send Mark?
From the Crown. Say you love The Crown.
I fucking love The Crown. Oh, that Mark, yeah. He already knows I love him.
That's how we do things here.
Yeah. I almost wore his t-shirt today, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just wear different T-shirt. Fuck it. And dude, your TikTok videos, bro. Like, that's one thing I did really want to talk to you about because, like, you're the biggest fucking troll on TikTok.
I'm not a troll. I'm just very honest. I'm
Dude,
not trolling.
Dude, like, I made my personal TikTok and I had trolled you on that one video, and then I was like, you know what, this is boring. Like, I can't get behind this, and I just deleted everything, and I'm just like, but
I'm surprisingly good at TikTok.
Really?
I have like 2,000, which isn't a lot. I have 2,000 followers, which isn't a lot. But I just recently started really doing it, and I've gone viral like 5 times. I'm really good at TikTok, and I'm proud of myself. And if they fucking ban TikTok, I'm going to lose it.
What's your favorite part about TikTok? Just having your own voice?
You know what? That might be it.
I mean, I kind of feel like they're trying to ban TikTok because of that one reason.
Well, it's not that. They don't like the fact that China's able to do what Facebook is already doing.
Oh, okay. So they hate competition.
What they're saying is, like, hey, if you want to keep TikTok in America, you have to sell the company to American shareholders. Which is so fucking... It's like, what the fuck? You can't do that. That's so fucking lame.
By the way, I have this app called Untapped, and you taste different beers, and then you just go on the app and you rate it.
Don't taste me.
I'm giving this beer a 5. The fresh kicks from the Real Ale Brewing Company.
Give it a 5. I love this.
Not sponsored.
I'm gonna fucking buy it. I'm gonna force them to sponsor.
Dude, I bought this at...
Force them to sponsor.
I bought this at Walmart. It was just like a
I was just at Walmart. That's where I got this tiny bottle of milk for the squirrels.
Oh, really?
It's funny. I'm like, yeah, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Gotta take care of the squirrels.
Yeah, it was a sample box.
Ooh.
I paid like $17 for it. Like, right here, if you finish that one, we're gonna drink. The next one is Access IPA, and it's 7.1 alcohol. So we'll see how that goes.
Fucking A.
But yeah, dude, like I don't understand that whole TikTok thing. Like,
well, they're like, the whole thing is China has access to your information, things like that. So what they're saying is China needs to sell the company to somebody else, and it's like, wait, what the fuck? They're doing what Facebook's already doing.
yeah.
You're not letting Zuckerberg sell his shit.
Not only that, but Facebook is probably under America, which it is.
Yes. And
so they hate competition.
Yeah, so it's like, dude, it just sounds like as a country you're trying to bully another country into saying don't do it where it's just fucking... I'm not going to pretend to understand all of it. I just know that from my basic understanding, it's fucking dumb.
What band do you think?
Don't take TikTok away from me. It's my one happy place.
Dude, why don't you just...
My videos are finally starting to pop off. Don't take it away from me.
Dude, why don't you just post the same type of videos, but like on like Instagram and Facebook and...
That's fuck Instagram, dude. It's lame. I'm not 80.
I'm not...
Oh, did you see that you saw this? I saw it on Instagram. Yeah, I saw it on fucking TikTok 6 months ago. Why don't you post it on Facebook? Fuck you? Dude, I fucking hate Facebook. I'll post a joke. Oh, well, it's like, don't give me fucking life advice on my joke posts. Hate that shit. Like, I'll make a joke. Well, shut up. I don't care. Every time, like, I'll post, like, look, I'm not responding to shit. Y'all can go fuck yourself. I don't care.
I think I'm going to go back to trolling you on my personal account.
Okay, do it. When you do it, it's funny. There's other people that I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. How do you not know that this is a joke?
Yeah.
How stupid are you?
Like, yeah, and like when I first saw it, I'm like, is he being serious?
No, I'm never serious. When am I ever serious?
And then I just started like remembering like everything that we've been through, and I'm just like this guy's a dumbass.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm never serious ever.
You know who my favorite TikToker is like if you get hurt at work, don't fucking go to don't call it in and just fucking keep working. Be a man.
My favorite TikToker is a girl called Skunk Princess.
I don't know
And
her.
we've become really good friends.
Really?
Yeah, she gets like millions of views and likes on her shit, right? We become really good friends, and all she does is complain. I will never show her this interview because, like, I don't want her to think I'm insane.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, it's a very new friendship. Like I said, I've been able to do TikTok where I've been able to become friends with the creators I like. And I was like, why don't you start taking TikTok seriously? I'm like, because that's fucking dumb.
Dude, I had duetted this girl, and she was talking about like wrestling and stuff because I watch wrestling, so I'm on the wrestling side, and
I'm just on a weird side.
and I duetted that video, and like she was just like, "Hey, baby," and then like she followed me and I followed her, and I was just like, "Cool."
He's
And
fucking risen up the tick.
that's been our only like like not confrontation, but that's been the only time that we've ever talked. Which was awesome because, she followed me and I followed her, and that's all that matters.
Watch.
All right, we're watching a video
Right.
now.
What shows here? I watched this one part over and over. Right there, dude. She throws the brush at her sink and she.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Oh, shit. It's like she
insane,
planned
dude.
that shit.
No, I don't think she does. That's the cool thing. I don't think she plans that at all. I think she's just, like, always mad and just does shit. I think that was one of the things where it's like, oh, that like, worked out so perfect, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm just like one day she follows me, I'm like, oh, we're friends now. So I text her, I'm like, we're friends now, you can't unfollow me.
You can't tell.
We're friends and you're stuck with me. She's like, fucking psycho. Yeah, sure, whatever, I don't give a shit.
Dude, one of my biggest fucking accomplishments, and it is like, so I had made my first profile for TikTok because it was from a number that I don't have anymore.
Right.
So, like, my favorite band, Adelita's Way, where they at? Oh, they're up there.
I was just about to look for that.
They're up there. We're looking at the posters in my room. So they followed me, right? And then I made this new TikTok, which is Music and Beyond podcast. And I made a video. I'm not sure if it was on the Music and Beyond one or on the other one.
You know who doesn't follow me? I'm gonna send this to them.
Who?
The band Rehab does not follow me on their band account.
Oh.
They need to follow me because I feel like I'm like their unofficial member.
I'll follow them too for sure.
I love them. I want to find a way to bring them down to the RGV.
That would be amazing, dude.
Just because I want everyone else to see why I love playing with them.
Yeah. Burps. He's feeling it, and
I want everyone to see why I love playing with them.
Yeah.
I love those guys, dude. You know that their drum. Yeah, do you know who John Corabi is?
I've heard the name. Yeah.
So you know how Vince Neil left Motley Crue in the 90s? He was replaced by John Corabi. John Corabi is the dad of the drummer for Rehab.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fun. The first time I met him, I was like, "You look really familiar." He was also in that band Tantric.
Oh, Tantric. Yeah. I've interviewed them before.
No way.
But Hugo wasn't in it because he fucking missed his flight.
Wait, so then you probably know Ian.
Maybe.
Probably know Ian. Maybe, dude. What a small world, man.
Dude, I mean, it's a small world, but we're in the same scene.
That's very true.
We're in the same scene.
He was in the band for a while.
Who's that? Oh,
He
yeah.
was in Tantric.
Yeah.
So the first time I meet him, I'm like, this guy looks so familiar. Because I had done shows with him way before joining this other guy that I fill in for, right? So we're talking, and I'm like, we both have this discussion, like, it's crazy that the stuff we grew up on is not what we play now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, one of the first bands I fell in love with was Motley Crue.
Yeah.
And I told him, and I didn't even know. Like, even the John Corabi stuff, like, that John Corabi stuff was amazing. Everything they did after he left, I feel like they were trying to emulate what he did. Without his work, they would have never made Mark past the 90s the way that they did.
Yeah.
And I'm going on, and I never do that. I'm going on and on about it. And then, like, weeks later, I find out that that's his dad.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I run into him in San Francisco for another show we're doing. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me John Corabi? He goes, I didn't think it was important.
Dude, I had an interview, because when Adelita's Way performs, I always try to, interview the bands that are opening up for them.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm over here interviewing this band, and, I messaged the girl that gave me the interview.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Shauna O'Donnell.
I know her. I'm just kidding. I know her too. I don't know her.
Like we were talking, right? And, like, before the interview started, two of the guys told me that they're the kids from two guys from the band Toto, and I'm just like, holy shit! And dude, I got nervous after that. Like it was just, yeah, bro. Like I interviewed two of the kids from the Toto band.
Wow, that's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was just like, holy fuck, I'm moving up, and
though I kind of feel like I got lucky by not having any musical like family members.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess maybe it just comes with me because I talk a lot. So I was like, you know what? I can't play an instrument. I can't sing. So I'm just going to talk my mouth out and create a podcast.
I just love playing guitar.
That's
all I want to do. That's all I want to do is just play guitar, dude.
And like I was saying earlier...
I fucking hate singing. I want to play guitar.
Fucking sing, bro.
I just want to play guitar.
He's going to sing that Drake and Josh theme song.
No, actually, the reason I started, in my head, I was gonna make a band called Ethun Hawk because I saw Gossip Girl, and the band Lincoln Hawk, I was like plastered. I was like, oh fuck, Ethun Hawk's the coolest name ever for a band. My brother's like, it's a Lincoln Hawk. I'm like, I can use Ethun Hawk. He goes, Ethun Hawk's name of an actor. I'm like, no, I'll spell it different. I don't give a shit. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a band. I'm gonna find a singer. I'm going to be like Keith Richards, Yeah. I'm going to find my Mick Jagger.
Who's your singer right now?
Me.
Oh, you're the singer.
Yeah, I didn't want to be. I'm going to find the Mick Jagger, my Keith Richards, the Jimmy Page, the Robert Plant's my Jimmy Page, the Steven Tyler, my Joe, and every fucking singer I saw, they were like, yeah, this is my style. I'm like, okay, cool style. What are your thoughts on like they're like, oh, would you like one of the songs that one of the songs I'm working on has this lyric, and it's what the fuck? Hold on, I'm trying to remember how it goes.
He's remembering.
Yeah. It goes. She feels most honest when I'm taking off her clothes. Her true nature is exposed. She shows me things I never know.
Sounds like Nickelback.
I feel most honest with her hands around my waist, her legs around my face, and they're like, oh, we just have to be that sexual. You can write songs about it. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to find a fucking, like, front man.
Yeah.
And the dudes who are like, oh, I'll sing that. Well, what's your, like, stage presence? What's your energy? I have a lot of energy. So we're playing, I'm like, that guy has no fucking energy.
Well, let me ask you.
I was like, I'll do it myself.
Let me ask you a question. From singers from here, from the Rio Grande Valley, where we're at, who would you want to be your front man here in the Rio Grande Valley for Ethun Hawk?
Honestly, at this point, me.
You?
Yeah. And you know what? I don't play in the valley, so I can just say I don't give a shit. No one has as much balls or honesty as I do.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like one of my favorite bands is Theory of a Dead Man, and they're like Theory of a Dead Man right there.
I really seen it.
Theory of a Dead Man, yeah.
I think I've walked down that same strip.
Dude, I need to go there. That's probably in like Santa Monica, right?
I think so, yeah.
They have a song called Santa Monica.
But it's just that I feel like a lot of the singers down here, there's not a lot of singers here that have like presence.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark Marlis, of course, but
my favorite singer from here from the Valley is Troy from Seca.
I love that guy.
From ATHP. Shout out ATHP. I love you.
Dude, I fucking love that band. I love his singing. I love him as a person. I love everything about them.
Yeah.
It's just that I can't picture Troy singing songs that are about like having sex and doing drugs.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he would never want to. He would never be like, oh, fucking. This song's about fucking.
Yeah.
This song's about doing a lot of cocaine.
Dude, like when
this song's about women hating you but having sex with them in the back of a black car.
When you were talking about about your song that's coming out soon, is
Which one?
The one that you were talking about.
Oh, Greenlight.
Yeah. It gave me a Nickelback Theory of a Deadman vibe.
No. I think you're. Oh, the one I just talked about right now. No, that one's way poppier. The one that I'm working.
No, but lyric wise,
yeah.
Lyric wise, it gives me a Nickelback Theory of a Deadman vibe because, like, if you listen to Theory of a Deadman, their earlier stuff, it's like, oh, the bitch came back, or I hate my life, or.
The thing is, I don't hate my life. I love. There's some lyrics I'm like, look, I don't hate my life. I hate me. But I'm having a really good time. I don't know. I just feel like I couldn't find someone that wanted to do something like that. And every time I did, they were like, oh, we could make it less disgusting. And I'm like, no. But I want to show you something.
Uh-oh.
This is the first time this will be played. We're actually finishing this on... We're finishing this on Saturday.
This is a world premiere.
Yeah, we're finishing this one. This is a phone demo. We're finishing it Saturday. I'm in love with this section of the song.
Oh, the
lyrical part.
Oh, the lyrical part.
Young bloods run around like they own the street.
Ooh.
Trying to show the world that he just let them down. Said you gotta get out of this washed up town. You gotta get away somehow. But you're nowhere to be found.
Dude, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and roll.
I'll take it.
You give me that kind of vibe with what you just showed us.
Someone said that they got 1975 vibes. I'm like, all right, perfect. That's all I'm trying to rip off. But, yeah, I was going for something really, really poppy. And not a lot of people want to do straight up pop music.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, man, I want to do pop music because all the rock guys are starting to fucking act like pussies.
I mean, I used to be like against like pop or pop rock. But and then fucking
Me too.
But and then fucking Adelita's Way did it, and Theory of a Deadman did it. And I'm like, you know what? I guess I do like it because, like, I'm getting pop music introduced from musicians that I do like.
Exactly.
And now it's making me appreciate like a different genre of music.
Exactly. And again, it just comes down to like. It just comes down to I feel like a lot of these heavy bands. Oh, no, I'm going to take one of those. I'm going to take one of those now. We're trying to access.
The access is pretty good. It's giving you access to your soul and to your feelings.
What it comes down to is I feel like a lot of music has become like a lot. I love heavy music, but I feel like a lot of the heavy bands are heavy solely for the sake of being heavy.
Yeah, but the fucking crown, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like you can only get so heavy before you're not writing a song anymore.
You know what? This is probably going to be an unpopular fact. Or an unpopular... yeah, this is a very unpopular opinion. But... Sleep Token. I feel like Sleep Token... I feel like Sleep Token is being super heavy for no fucking reason.
Dude, Sleep Token sucks. Just ambient.
Like, I respect the band for who they are.
I don't.
But, like, I just feel like Sleep Token is being super heavy for no reason.
The thing is, Sleep Token's not even good. They're not writing good hooks. It's just ambient. It just sounds like Deftones if Deftones was, like, going through a black metal phase. But the songs aren't good. The songs are not that good. I was like, oh, it's Sleep Token. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's because everything you like sucks.
Dude, all of my friends say that my music sucks, but I think I'm doing pretty good.
I would say fuck your friends.
I mean, I got Theory of a Deadman right there. I got Adelita's Way. I got Pisey and Big Tim. Pisey cuts my hair when I can afford it. Adelita's Way, fucking A Light Divided from North Carolina. They're amazing.
I was about to say they look cool. No, but what am I going to say? It was related to that. It was very related to that.
Say it.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, like Cannibal Corpse, right? One of my favorite bands of all time. They have heavy music with pop music structure.
Yeah.
You know where the verse is. The verse, you know where that is. Then their chorus. Like let's take Evisceration Plague, right? By Cannibal Corpse. there's a then you have it coming like, and it's like, oh, okay, but then it gets to the chorus like, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, but you know that's the chorus.
Yeah.
And even Death had like the same pop structure with death metal sound. Dying Fetus does the same thing. And so a lot of modern death metal is just like, it's heavy. It's like, okay, but where's the song? It's heavy. It's fucking heavy. Where's your fucking song? I don't care how heavy it is. Where's the song? What it comes down to is, where's the song? And so I at some point I was like, this is fucking boring, you know?
Yeah.
Like Chelsea Grin. Boring. It's fucking boring.
Dude, I really wanted to like...
I can't get into it.
When I heard the name Chelsea Grin...
Cool fucking name.
I wanted to like the name so bad, or the band. Mm-hmm. I wanted to like the band so bad until I realized that there was no female vocalist.
You know what Chelsea Grin is, right?
No, I don't.
It's when you take like take the parts of the tips of your mouth with a razor and you start cutting them upwards. Call it Chelsea Grin.
See, I did not know that.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, and what got me wanting to write pop music was just going, I love metal, but I fucking hate metalheads. They're lame as fuck. Like, you ever seen that video where they're like at a show and they're like doing like little rowboats and shit?
No.
Dude, metalheads are so fucking cringy. I hate them.
Dude, whenever I fucking go to a rock show and stuff, cringe. I just fucking sway. I just like I spread my legs out and then I just fucking just...
You know what I hate about rock guys?
Move my legs.
You've interviewed a lot of rock bands, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Have you noticed every time you go, we're here with Joe and Steve from Black Metal Massacre, they always go like this? They put the metal horns up.
I never noticed it.
Next time you do it, say like, well, I'm here with Joe and Steve. They'll go like this. With the devil horns.
Yeah. And
it's like, why are you doing that? It's so fucking cringe. They always do it with a straight face like this. Like, shut up. You guys are so fucking lame, dude. Metal's... I love metal. You can't fucking stand metalheads, dude. A bunch of fucking pussies.
Dude.
You ever offer metalhead coke?
No, I don't do coke.
They're like, oh, no, I don't do that. Oh, do you want to have a couple more drinks? Oh, I've had enough. I don't want to, drink. Fuck you fucking pussy.
Dude, I mean, I don't know anything about concerts anymore.
And then they're like, Lemmy is God. Like, dude, Lemmy would look at you and go, what a fucking wuss.
But Lemmy is God, bro. I fucking love Lemmy. Is God. I would say, I don't know who would be, two of my favorite people in rock and roll is Lemmy and Vinnie Paul. But I wouldn't be able to rank them.
For me, it's Lemmy and Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine?
I love Dave Mustaine.
He's from Megadeth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I fucking hate Metallica.
I don't agree with everything Dave Mustaine says.
Yeah.
But I like the fact he's not afraid to say it.
Did you hear that Dave Mustaine almost got or did stuff with Metallica? I'm not sure if it was recent or I heard it somewhere on the talk.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with a lot of metal news because I hate metal news.
I fucking love metal news because I'm just like...
I like the metal news comment sections piss me off. Because every time there's a metal article, it's always laugh reaction is the most.
Yeah.
It's what the fuck do people like, man? That's fucking lame. That's stupid. It's shut the fuck up. You guys are so fucking pathetic, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying, a pop artist should not be out partying, you fucking losers.
Dude, but that's for everything though, because it's like this. It's like this. It's like the wrestling community. I don't know how much you know about wrestling or anything.
Not a lot, I'm gonna be honest. Not a lot.
But I'm sure you know who Hulk Hogan is or The Rock. But if The Rock owns part of WWE now.
Wait, really?
So yeah. So I'm gonna use The Rock as an example. If The Rock if they post something about The Rock, people are gonna heart it. But a lot of people are gonna laugh because you know what,
Okay, a lot, but every metal article I see, the most is laugh react.
Okay.
I'm like, what do you fucking people like? Like where it says Slayer getting back together, ha ha ha, that's so stupid. Wait, why do you want to live in a world where Slayer doesn't exist? That's so stupid.
Or you could use Kiss as an example because they've retired like 10,000 times already.
No, I agree. The thing is, here's the thing about being a Kiss fan. When you're a Kiss fan, you get it or you don't.
Yeah.
Kiss and this, I don't agree with everything Kiss has ever done.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I love about Kiss. They're a band for their fans.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck what the people who don't like them think. Everything they do is because they want to do it.
Yeah.
So when they're like, oh, we're going to do Avatar shows, do I think it's stupid? Yeah. But you know what? They also like, I'm trying to find the right words. Before Kiss, bands didn't have big light shows back of them. Before Kiss,
unless you were Pink Floyd.
Yes. Before Kiss, bands didn't do homemade pyro. You know how a lot of bands do like dummy cabs?
Mm-hmm.
Kiss was the first band to do that. Kiss was the first band to go, let's do a bunch of weird shit, right? They paved the way for the modern day rock experience. Yeah. At the time, it was seen as bombastic and strange. Now, what they're doing is par for the course. So every year, they're like, oh, let's make it bigger and weirder, and let's just get weird. And so it's like, okay, Avatar show.
The band Avatar, right?
No.
Oh.
Kiss is like, we're going to do an Avatar concert.
Oh, Avatar, okay.
So I'm like, look, to me, as a fan, that sounds weird. But Gene Simmons also discovered Van Halen.
Dude, but not only that,
Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley discovered Rush.
Yeah.
They took them on their first tour
dude,
and made them icons. So maybe they're on to things we don't comprehend. And I'm willing to say that although I think it's dumb, maybe I'm not the smartest guy in the room and they understand something that I'm not seeing.
Dude, but not only that, but if they think an Avatar show is dumb, they have fucking small concerts on Fortnite.
No, I agree.
Like they did a Travis Scott, they did an Eminem recently. Like it's the same fucking shit.
Exactly. I know, but you know, the thing is, everybody wants to clown on Kiss.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to
just like everybody wants to clown on Limp Bizkit. Fuck you guys.
Everyone wants to say a bunch of shit about Kiss. But
Dude, honestly,
Tom Morello said it best. When Kiss was inducted to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Tom Morello gave a speech saying,
they inducted him?
Yeah, he goes, Kiss was never a band. They were never a band for the critics. He goes, I remember getting to fights in schoolyards because the self-proclaimed arbiters of taste said that Kiss was a shitty band.
You know,
but he goes on to say, when you're a fan of Kiss, you just get it. Yeah. And I'm a massive, massive Kiss fan. You get have you ever seen the first time Kiss was on TV?
No, never. I'm not a Kiss fan. I'm sorry.
I'm a huge Kiss fan.
I do love Detroit Rock City.
I love Kiss, dude.
I love Detroit Rock City. That movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. But I'm not a Kiss fan.
So here's what drives Ethun Hawke as a project, as a band, as an entity. The first ever TV performance Kiss does, Paul Stanley runs on stage, so the middle, right? The band's not playing, and he just goes, "Hello world, we are Kiss." And to me, what he's saying is, we're Kiss. He goes, "Hello world, we're Kiss. We want y'all to come along with us." To me, what he said was, "Hello, we're Kiss. You can come along with us. If you don't, we don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If you don't like what we're doing today, we're going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll do it the day after. And if you never like it, we're going to be here anyway." So as me from Ethun Hawke, when I thought of this project, what it came down to is the same mentality. A lot of people say you can't make a band on sex, drugs, rock and roll, saying what you want, and just saying that rock guys are pussies, and that you just want to have a good time and not give a shit about anything ever. Why not? So that Kiss mentality is the core of what Ethun Hawke is. Because when I started this band, what I was tired of was seeing these pop artists go, "Let me say the right thing," and all these metal artists going, "We're tough, but also we all need to agree that these things are bad, and we have tough music, but we're also we're really softies." I'm like, no, all of you are fucking lame.
You know what my favorite meme of all time is? Is Metallica fans are dressing up like
Oh yeah.
like that guy. And then James Hetfield is just dressing up as, you know, in fucking cargo shorts and just like a white t-shirt or whatever. Like,
and I, in a weird way, I relate to that.
Yeah.
It's like I see Ethan Hawke as wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I'm making pop music, so I enjoy it. If you look at the lyrics, these are very, very self-deprecating, self-aware, almost self-hating, like, stories. Then metal's like, she left me and I'm sad. I'm like, no.
I did it all for the nookie. No.
Yeah, it's like, she left me and I'm sad and she's a bitch. And my songs are like, look, she left me because I fucking cheated on her and did too much coke.
Dude, right now, you're talking about self-awareness. Like, I love, one of my favorite bands is Bad Flower.
I haven't heard of them.
Dude, like, their music is fucking depressing as fuck.
See, but the thing is, I don't want to make depressing music. I want to make really, really, like, you've heard my shit. It's very poppy.
Yeah. But you also make it self-aware, and so does Bad Flower.
Yeah, it's like, I'm aware that I'm not a perfect guy.
Dude.
The thing is, I think musicians and music is more interesting when the person writing it is not perfect.
Yeah.
And I think that metal has that problem where they're like, well, you know, that guy did this. Pet my squirrel.
All right, I'm going to pet a squirrel. Hey.
Don't hit him too hard. He fell out of a tree today.
Which one is this?
Let's see.
We're going to find out what squirrel I was petting.
This one is Theodore.
Theodore? Oh, I love Theodore.
So I want to take them to a animal sanctuary, right? But his leg is completely busted.
Yeah.
And I know they'd put him down.
Yeah.
And I just... The thing is, all day, he's the one who's been like you'll see him crawling.
Like trying, yeah.
And he'll go up to his, like, two other brothers and, like, put his arm... He'll, like, go up to each of them, right? And I'm like, dude, you're a fighter. I'm not going to fucking give you to some fucking...
Dude.
Cunt who's like, I'm an animal expert. He's not going to make it. We need to put him down. This is a fucking fighter. If you fucking kill him, I kill you.
Dude, Alvin and Simon are good. If you have to get rid of Alvin and Simon, you got to make sure to keep Theodore.
Dude,
because...
I'm keeping all of them. This one here, Theodore, he's the fattest one. He has a leg that doesn't work because he fell out of a fucking tree a couple hours ago. But he, like, clings on to life.
Yeah.
He clings on to you. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to give them to some sanctuary and be like, well, he's not going to heal. Anyway, back to music.
Dude, but like you love Kiss.
Love Kiss.
Yeah. And you know who my Kiss is in my side of the world? No. It's fucking Insane Clown Posse.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Because dude, like when I was
this one, I can tell this one's Alvin.
Alvin?
Because here's how I know it's Alvin. He'll climb up me in a bit.
That's cute.
This one's Simon.
Dude, but yeah, like when I was like in 8th or 9th grade, this dude would pick on me because I would go to school with my...
This one.
Oh, shit.
Yep. See how he moves around a lot?
Yeah.
That's why he's Alvin.
Oh, okay.
He's rambunctious.
Yeah, but I would fucking, like, in 9th grade, I would go to fucking school with my Psychopathic Records t-shirt, and then he'd be like, some dude in my math class would be like, oh, you like ICP?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you're a fucking, and then he would call me the F word. I'm not going to say it or anything, but.
Don't even fuck himself. Where is he now?
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, like, I love ICP, and I fucking, like, I watch interviews from ICP, and, dude, they're good people, like, I don't know, like, they're fucking good people.
Fuck. Oh, dude, we just got a reply from Mark.
From Mark? What'd he say?
Good old Ernie.
I should fucking call him.
He's a good guy.
Dude, I don't know, I fucking love Mark. One time we were, I went to go see him in San Antonio for a birthday bash or whatever. I showed up. Like, I left right now. Like, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 11. But I left at 11. And I didn't get to San Antonio till like 6 or 7. Their bass player picked me up from the bus station. And then after the show, we did everything. And Mark took me to the bus station to go home the same night.
I think he told me that story.
Yeah, and
I got really drunk that night.
Yeah, and not only that, but check this out. I got this, and you should take a picture of this and send it to fucking Mark because he'll appreciate it. It's a sex doll. For anybody that is wondering, like it's a goat. It's a goat, but it's a sex doll. Like
this angle.
Yeah, this angle's good. Here, hold on. Yeah, he gave me a sex doll, and it was kind of weird because that like when I was doing that bus ride, I ended up missing my freaking bus because I fell asleep in the bus, right? So I'm over there fucking hungry as shit at noon, and so I ended up.
He says he still has that.
Yeah, dude. So I fucking went to Whataburger at the Bay in Corpus Christi, and I just show up.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped it yet.
Oh my god! But yeah, dude, I fucking walked the streets of Corpus Christi with that sex doll, and I'm just like, this is embarrassing.
Because that was like 2017.
It was 2017.
He confirmed.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking love Mark, dude. He's the best.
He's a cool guy, man.
I'm gonna fucking call him after this interview, honestly.
Dude. Really cool guy. Really
yeah,
cool.
dude.
I only played with him once, but really cool, dude.
Dude, did you buy any merch at their show?
No, I got way too fucked up.
Okay.
I spent all my money buying this other dude a bunch of drinks.
Oh, you wanted to get a dude this time, huh?
No, so we were playing with the band Rehab, and he was singing every song.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my job, I want to get this guy as drunk as possible. He shows up, he's singing every song word for word, right? So I'm just like, I'm going to spend all my money to make sure that guy has a good time.
Yeah. Hey, well, make sure that on March 28th that you buy all this guy the drinks and stuff so I have a good time.
Consider it done.
And if you don't go, my Cash App is in the bio. But
consider it done.
But check this out, dude. This is my first Crown t-shirt ever.
Oh, wow.
And
they still have... Dude, I saw that shirt when we were playing with them. I wanted it so badly. But I got way too drunk.
Dude, just message Mark and
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Tell him that I just showed you that nobody fucks you like I fuck you t-shirt.
The bartenders at the place we were playing, they were like, that's a cool shirt.
Dude, I was at Golden Corral in South Carolina in 2019, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was wearing the Nobody Fucks You Like I Fuck You t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And this fucking girl there at Golden Corral that works there, she read the shirt and I could hear her reading it while I'm getting my pizza or spaghetti and stuff. And then I just turned around and she's like, are you going to prove it? I'm just like...
Ooh, did you?
I didn't know. Yeah, I was new to South Carolina. It was my first time there.
I feel like every time we do it, like a podcast or anything, everyone has questions and we never get to them.
Yeah, I know.
I love that though.
I mean,
I love it.
I'm all about what the artist wants. If you want to talk about music, talk about music. If you want to talk about something else, and you know, like that's.
Is there anything you want to know?
Well, music. Like, are you gonna release anything? Like,
I'm sitting on a bunch of songs right now. I took a break solely to like want to do it again. We're finishing up Greenlight Saturday, and I'm working on a video for Crossfire.
Crossfire?
A lyric video for Bittersweet. We're finishing the EP. And
oh yeah, you said you were gonna release that interview like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude,
Again, when you're funding everything out of
Yeah.
pocket, fucking it'd be if I had dudes who were like, oh well, we're all in a band together. It would have been done so long, but it's unfortunately that was not the hand I was dealt.
Yeah. And I only asked that because I went back and like listened to our old interview, and you know I went to your Apple Music because I use Apple Music. Fuck Spotify.
Same.
And I went to your profile and I saw Crossfire and the other one. And I'm just like, where's the fucking EP? Like,
Dude, trust me. What it comes down to is if I had 3 other dudes who are like, we're in a band together, we're all gonna do it together, it would have been done. It would have been like EP number 3.
Yeah.
The problem is,
Who you calling, bro?
hold on. The problem is that no, Bridge is like, is the door open? It's fucking out of the car.
Yeah, she could come in. Here, let's walk over there so we can let her in.
Yeah. The problem is that I don't have that luxury, and everyone's like, "Why don't you just find guys?" Because I want EP1 to be purely my vision, and then I'll bring in other people.
Yeah.
But also, I also have this. There we go. I also have this fear that that's Ethan Hawke's only ever gonna be me.
Yeah. You're Ethan Hawke.
The thing is, I have such a specific vision on sound, aesthetic, tone, how to write, etc. that I feel like I can't bring other people in. I tried bringing other people in. They were like, "Oh, well, what if we add this, and that?" And I was like, "That's not what I want to do."
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, well, we could do this," and I'm like, eh. I had some people go, "Well, you're a really good shredder. You can play like Iron Maiden note for note and all this crazy. Why don't you do that?" I'm like, "'Cause I don't want to." Well, how come you don't just shred in all your songs and do guitar solos? It doesn't fucking fit the songs.
Yeah.
And then I had someone go, "Oh yeah, I'll join the band." I'm like, "But do I have to dress a certain way?" Yes. It's an aesthetic. Well, I'm really into this. I don't fucking care. So I think Ethan Hawke, unfortunately, is always going to be me and whoever I just happen to bring with me for a certain amount of dates.
Damn. And what are your plans for 2024?
If I can finish this EP finally, do some shows. I don't know. Honestly, I'm playing it by ear. I'm playing it all by ear. Every week, my plans for 2024 change.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing. I feel like when they're like, "These are my specific plans," it's like, yeah, well, one day I like a song I write, the next day I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Or not only that, but hey, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, and then tomorrow just fucking falls apart. And
I do it all the time. I'm supposed to finish the music video for Crossfire tomorrow. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I don't want to. No one's looking forward to it anyway. So
Nobody's. Damn.
I'm self-aware. It's like fucking no one cares.
That's how I feel about this podcast, because I interview all these people and 3 people listen, or 5 people listen, or 10 people. I'm just like, you know what? Thank you. I'm gonna send everybody $20. Like.
Well, the problem is that it's hard. I was having the same conversation with a buddy of mine in Austin. It's hard to get people to care about your thing. So you have to care the most about your thing.
Dude, and honestly, like, the Valley support. Like, dude, I fucking hate it because, like Grupo Frontera, or
dude, they're dicks.
Or like anybody else who's gotten famous from the Valley, like nobody cares until you're up there, fucking. And I'm just like, bro, like I do the same thing too. Like, why can't you fucking like listen to me?
No,
like,
I agree, dude. Like all my streams are from like different states. None of them from like McAllen. They'll be like, "Oh, this song was streamed a lot in Georgia." Never is it. Your song was streamed in Westlake. It was streamed in McAllen. Never.
Yeah,
so dude. Fuck the Valley, dude.
Dude, one day, like I had interviewed this band from. Actually, I don't know where they're from. They're called. Oh, actually, Dallas. As Strange as Angels. I interviewed that guy, and it was like around this time, and I was hanging out with Roy and the gang and stuff.
That's a lyric.
Yeah, it's from The Cure. Yeah, As Strange as Angels.
Yeah.
So I fucking when I went to go look at my analytics and stuff, dude, 1,200 views, and I'm like, dude, that's fucking amazing. So I'm like,
none of them from the Valley.
Dude, it's none of them from the United States. It was India, bro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was just like, holy fuck, like, people from India are feeling my fucking podcast, like.
The RGV talks a lot about, like, oh, support this. It's like, you're not, no, you guys don't. The thing is, the Valley music scene is a social club.
Yeah, and not only that, but Rock and Roll James, if you're listening to this, you can suck my dick, bitch.
I actually really like Rock and Roll James.
I fucking hate Rock and Roll James.
Dude, I love that guy.
Why? Why?
It's funny you bring that up. So Rock and Roll James, my aunt was married to his brother.
Mm.
So as a kid, I'd go over to his house, and his brother would show me like punk music, right? And I'll never forget this for as long as I live. He shows me a video, and it was the first time I saw the video for Thriller.
Oh, Thriller?
At his house. Right after, he puts on, he goes, "This is kind of different." And it was the video for One More Time by Daft Punk.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm like listening to all these different genres in the span of like 20 minutes. And he goes, "Then there's this too," and it's a different genre. And I'm like, "Oh shit, there's a bunch of cool music. It doesn't have to be like so
aggressive?
Yeah, well, not that. Like, you can enjoy different genres, and they can all be cool in their own way. And every time he showed me a thing, whether it was Daft Punk or Michael Jackson or what have you, he described it with the intensity that someone who's really into metal describes the heaviest song.
Yeah.
And as a kid, and I carry this with me as an adult, like, oh, you can like find the punk mentality in these not heavy songs. And that's why I can look at bands like 1975, The Night Game, Nightly, and find like that like thing, or John Mayer, and go like, oh, that thing he's saying, that is punk as fuck, because of how he explained music to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's... Fuck Rock and Roll James.
That guy is a music lover more than anybody.
His brother?
No, Rock and Roll James too. I mean, and also his other brother showed me like Star Wars, X-Men, comic books.
Dude, I ran into Rock and Roll James on at the 3 Days Grace show a few years ago at the Island. And the Hero Prevails opened up for that show. Like we walked, like we were walking like the same way or towards each other, and then we just kind of looked at each other, and then just fucking walked opposite ways. I'm like, this is awkward because I used to love you. Like,
Did he do the? Hey.
Yeah, yeah, dude, he did.
Dude. Politically, him and I disagree on everything.
Yeah, and
but he's a great guy.
And yeah, and you know what, like I may hate the person that he is or the person that he's turned out to be, but as everything that he does, like I respect him. Like you know what, you have more followers than me on everything.
You know what's so funny, and he'll be the first to say it. It doesn't matter how many followers you have, as long as you're doing your thing and you're authentic. And he has a lot of followers, but he'll be the first to say the same thing. Yeah.
Like he may have a ton of followers, but you know what? Like, I'm just going to be out here doing my thing. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, if I'm interviewing you or fucking Metallica crap.
Hey, Metallica, dude, fucking... Okay, can we agree Saint Anger aged really well?
My favorite album is Black. Yeah.
I think Saint Anger is better. It's angrier.
It's sad but true. That's the only song I like from there because dude, you want to know how I discovered Metallica? I discovered Metallica through listening to Kid Rock. Cause American Badass has that same dun 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 dun. So yeah. So I played that song one time, and then somebody came up to me and like, that's actually Metallica right there.
What a fucking dick! It's actually Metallica. Fuck off.
And I have a friend like that does that. Like I play a song and they're like, oh, they're ripping off this band now. Oh, they're ripping off, and I'm just like, dude, who gives a fuck who they rip off? Like, it's music.
Who gives a shit? And this is a callback to something you said earlier. You said you liked the movie Detroit Rock City, right?
Yeah.
Remember when they pick up that one girl? When they're on the way to the concert, they pick up and she goes, whether it's disco or Kiss, who cares? Good tunes are good tunes.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that and going, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Good, and she goes, I bet Kiss will do a disco album, but just this, good tunes is good. She says, good tunes is good tunes. I still say that. I still say good tunes is good tunes.
And you know what it is? I think, well, as for me, like, I listen to music that I can relate to.
Yeah.
Like...
That's why I listen to John Mayer, because I'm a gaslighter.
Do you hear that, everybody? Go listen to John Mayer, because he's not going to tell you to listen to John Mayer.
No, listen to Ethun Hawke, because I can't think of any good reason. It's poppy, it's fun, but it's also dangerous.
Dude, but like I was saying earlier, like I made the new TikTok, right? The Music and Beyond that is now. And I fucking, like, I didn't expect anything from it. Like, I didn't think people were going to follow me and stuff. But guess who did? Adelita's Way. And they followed me on my old profile. And I was just like, holy fuck, they're watching my stuff. Like, that is fucking crazy.
See, and the thing is, I feel like bands don't realize, like, how much that means to their fans.
Yeah.
And remember earlier you were saying that Vinnie Paul, they're like, oh, just go talk to him. Fuck you. I feel like, to an extent, the death of artistry is forgetting you're a fan first. Like, let's say for some reason, this is a hypothetical. It's never gonna happen. I've sold out Madison Square Garden, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking Ethun Hawke is headlining Madison Square Garden. And I was like, yeah, Ace Frehley's gonna come do guest guitars. I'd still be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the reason I picked up, And I feel like musicians, the ones that get the most love are the ones that never forget that they're fans first.
Yeah.
And I never want to not be a fan first.
Dude, you want to hear my story with my first time meeting Adelita's Way?
Do another beer? Yeah, dude.
Alright. Fuck, we gotta go get another beer. That one was good though, the Access. It's a little bit...
Okay.
It's a little bit dark and like a little bit more heavier and stuff. Like...
We're bottle feeding squirrels, drinking beers, and talking about music.
Yeah. I mean, it's an Ethun Hawke interview. What did you expect?
Thank you. You know what's so funny?
Make sure the dog doesn't go out.
One of my best friends in the entire world, the other day, sends me a text saying, hey, I was downtown doing coke last night. Does that mean I can be an Ethun Hawke? Which to me said, oh shit, people understand what I'm going for.
We just opened up a Hop Sprocket.
Hop Shop?
No, not Hop Shop.
Not a Hop Shop.
I love Hop Shop though. That's one bar that I never go to though, but
Really?
I love it. Yeah. I only go to the Hop Shop when And the Hero Prevails is performing.
I know I say this a lot, but I love those guys, man. They're so fucking talented.
Dude, I need to buy one of their t-shirts.
They're
the one
so
that has
good.
I need to buy their shirt that has El Borracho from La Loteria.
That's my life.
I'm trying to find the fucking
I am El Baracho.
12 ounce. This one's 7.3 alcohol.
Woo!
But yeah, dude, like, I don't know.
Okay, we've drank a bit. What questions did you have? We'll speed run it.
That's it, bro. But I'm fucking keeping you here because you know what?
Oh, please do. I love hanging out with you and just drinking with you.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Like, it's... Like, this guy is probably the most famous guy I know.
Not even close.
Dude.
Not even close.
Dude, my mom fucking hates when... Like, earlier, like, a few years ago when I first started my, like, career in, like, fucking music and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like, we would go to, like, the mall in Harlingen, Texas. Back when it was popular.
I remember those days.
Like, when it was popular and people would go there. Nobody goes there anymore. It's a ghost town.
I do.
If you want to listen to a song called Ghost Town, go listen to And the Hero Prevails.
Oh, that song is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
But check this out. So we're walking, right? And I'm just there like fucking, you know, like, oh, I'm going to go to Sam Goody's or FYE because music.
Uh-huh.
And we're walking out and this guy comes up to me and he's like, what's up, Ernie? I'm like, what's up? he's over here fucking taking pictures and fucking, and then like my mom comes up to me and she's like, let's go. I'm like, all right. And so we're leaving. We're in the parking lot. She asked me, do you know who that was? I'm like, nope, nope.
See, I love that. I want all my friends to like just succeed, man.
Yeah, like, dude, San Antonio. I've been noticed in San Antonio and I've been noticed in South Carolina by people that
Dude,
one that I went to school with and the other one that just listened to.
I was in fucking San Diego and people knew you.
Shut the fuck up.
The Crown, dude.
Oh, the Crown, yeah.
Still, the odds of like a random people just, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, we know the same people. It's insane, man. You need to give yourself more credit.
I don't because I'm just me. Like,
see, and I always feel like those are the ones that do the best. You and I know a lot of musicians.
Yeah.
You know the ones that like when you talk to them, they think they're the shit.
Rock and Roll James.
No, but you know, like musicians, you talk to them and they think they're like, yeah, I'm the shit. Fuck you, dude.
Like I said, Rock and Roll James.
Alright, he thinks he does think he's the shit, man. I mean, I guess what it comes down to is I've known him long enough to know that he's honestly a really good guy.
I just love music, like.
Yeah. The thing is, I love music, but I also feel like music fans don't love music.
Yeah. And
Especially in metal.
And I see that when I go through like TikTok or Facebook and I see like Blabbermouth or Loudwire. Like, dude, one of my freaking icks is when people.
One of your icks? You've been on TikTok too much.
Is when people talk shit about Creed. I'm like,
Creed's amazing.
I'm like, bro, you have no idea.
I started doing Creed covers at my solo gig.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna have to go see one of those because I fucking love Creed.
I started covering what's that song? Hold It Now.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking.
Yeah. I started covering that. I'm like, this song's so good. I filled in on bass for a cover band called Haywire.
Oh shit! I'm over here spilling beer.
And they're like, here's our set list, and like every time, like so every day, I'm like, I need to run through the entire set list every day. Every time I got to that one, I'm like, oh, this will be fun. This is so fun. And now I'm like, I need to learn this more for myself. It's that good. Then I was playing a Blind Pig on 6th Street.
Flying Pig, yeah.
And in between the breaks, I just hear, Homer now. And I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't love Creed so recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I just like ICP and Limp Bizkit and POD.
All
like
that's making a comeback.
Like people fucking made fun of me for fucking liking those bands and I'm just like,
that's making a comeback, dude.
Like I love Nickelback, but I was never like a huge fan.
Yeah.
And I love Five Finger Death Punch, but I was never like a huge fan.
I can't get into them. It's not for me.
I just love they're just so much goddamn weight. Like,
it's not for me, but that doesn't make it bad.
Like I fucking love all those bands. Like when people say like, oh, I hate this band, like,
why?
I go and I go to the discography. I listen to a few albums. And I'm like, they're pretty good. And then when people say I love Sleep Token, I'm just like,
okay, no, I do. I hate Deftones.
Really?
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
It's kind of like a softer Limp Bizkit.
No, it's not. It's shitty.
Look, just know.
It's just some guy going over and over, while some other guy goes and the music goes. I fucking hate Deftones, dude. I don't get it.
Well, one of my favorite music genres is nu metal.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't get Deftones.
Do you think the fans get Deftones?
I'm sure they do. I just don't get it.
Or is it because Chino Moreno is hot and that's why?
The fuck, he's hot?
That's what every fangirl says.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. There's no way he's hot.
Because I mean, if you say that,
if he's hot, Parker McCollum is like a Greek god.
Because if you look at Chino Moreno and you look at Fred Durst, who you fucking, Fred Durst or Chino Moreno?
Probably Fred Durst.
So you're going with the dad vibes.
No, he just has a better looking face. Fred Durst has a better looking face. Fucking what the Chino's the ugliest dude. What the fuck?
Women love Chino Moreno for some reason.
I don't get it, dude. I don't get it.
Chino Moreno.
And it's gonna sound shitty. I think what's gonna carry Ethan Hawke is the fact I'm good looking.
Yeah.
That's shitty to say, but I don't care.
Just don't start drinking.
The thing is, when I do Ethan Hawke shows, the more drugs I do and the more I drink, the more women want to fuck me.
Yeah. For me, it's the opposite. The more drinks I put in me, the more women I want to fuck.
Hey, same.
Like,
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say it. No.
Fucking say it. Mm-mm. It's okay. Nobody listens to this podcast.
Trust me. The past year I've done enough legwork to if I'm like, oh, well, I'm on this one, people will listen. Like, I'm sure you noticed the extra posts you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done too much legwork. Too much.
But yeah, guys, don't forget to listen to Ethan Hawke on Spotify and Apple Music. Mm-hmm. Because he's coming at you. And if you're lucky, he'll come in you.
What Ethan Hawke is sex, drugs, rock and roll in the form of pop music. Unapologetic, angry, and I don't know. Fucking that's it.
You know what? This has been the weirdest fucking podcast ever.
There was squirrels.
Yeah.
We like got drunk the whole time.
Well, we didn't get drunk the whole time. We got drunk for half of it. Once we got
More
drunk,
than half.
once we got drunk, it kind of just started going to whatever. But
Green light coming out soon. I'm gonna work on the Crossfire video eventually, and by May there'll be full band shows throughout Texas. Because I've already told myself there was. I marked on my calendar.
Like Mark Coronado?
No, dude. So I do this thing where, like, I'll set a goal for myself. And, like, the past goals I've set, I never marked on a calendar.
Okay.
But when I do it, those are the ones that happen. So...
It's synchronicity?
Yeah.
No.
So
synchronicity,
Jim
right?
Carrey wrote himself a check for $1 million and dated it to an exact date.
Yeah.
And then he said, on this day, I'm going to cash it. So all the goals that I set that I don't put on my calendar, none of those ever happen.
It's synchronicity, right?
Yeah. The ones that I'm like, you know what, this needs to happen, I do. So by May 28th, there'll be Ethan Hawke full band shows because I already put it on my calendar. And those always happen.
You need to go do a show at, not the spot, Hollywood Bar.
No, I can tell you why. Like, we're looking for musicians. So I say, I gotta start looking for musicians. Scene. A week later, scene. I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I started booking shows in San Antonio, Houston, and Austin.
Yeah, I mean, the Valley's kind of like...
Dude, this place sucks, dude.
Yeah.
The Valley I know everyone says it, but the Valley sucks. This place is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here for, this is, like, my third day home in, like, 2 months. Fucking hate it, dude. I can't wait to leave again. This place sucks.
Do me a favor. Take me with you.
Do it. Fucking come with me. I don't give a shit, dude. I fucking hate it here. And I tell people, like, support the Valley music scene. The Valley music scene is amazing. No, you're just in the clique. You're part of the clique that lets it be good for you.
Dude, you know what?
If you're not in the clique, it sucks.
Dude, you know what? And I'm glad you said that because there's a lot of podcasts that get, like, you know, newsworthy and stuff. And you know what? Guess what podcast has never been on the news? Me.
Dude,
because...
Dude, actually, I got this one thing from a certain news station. They're like, but, you know, if you come on our show, you have to clean up your act and I'm leaning closer. You have to clean up your act and not say things. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not be me to be on the news. They're like, we could talk about how your journey. First off, I hate the word journey. Yeah, that you've been playing everywhere, representing the. I'm not. You've been playing everywhere, representing the valley. I don't represent you, fucking people. I represent me.
Dude, when I got interviewed on Q94.5, this pissed me the fuck off.
This place sucks.
So Sam Daly interviewed me on Q94.5, and like he goes on there like, ladies and gentlemen, we create. Coming up next is Ernie Crazy Eyes Acosta. And we created this guy here on Q90. And I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? You guys you guys fucking ignored me until I got very popular. Like,
they always do.
Like, dude, like, I don't know, like
they always do.
The valley sucks.
The valley fucking sucks, dude. This place is horrible. The thing is, every time someone's like, the local RGV scene is growing. No, it's not. You're just part of the clique.
You know what my favorite thing is? When somebody gets famous, everybody's like, oh, that's my cousin. Like, no, it's not.
I have this fantasy. I have this fantasy that Ethun Hawke gets massive, which I truly believe it will, because the songs are really fucking good. And they're like, oh, we're going to do a water tower unveiling, like Mercedes, Texas, hometown Derek Flores. And they give me a thing, and I go, fuck all y'all. Y'all suck. Suck my dick. And I do it, and it's like, oh, I was gonna do, where it's like, like news cameras. I'm just like, suck my dick. I hate you people. Kill yourself. They're like, oh, that was unprofessional. Good. Well, you should. Actually, someone told me this. They said, as a musician, you should conduct yourself with professionalism and poise. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, my idols are like Nikki Sixx and like Axl Rose.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a rock star, be a fucking rock star, be a fucking psychopath. Well, you should have more class. Lame.
Dude, you know what's the number one thing that's been looked down on me? My t-shirts. Who shit in my pants? Shut the fuck up. Nobody fucks you like I fuck you. But you know what? Those fucking shirts, for one, and the only reason, women love them. Like, women love those t-shirts. Like,
I'm putting my mugshot on a t-shirt.
Dude, that's another question. Do you have Ethun Hawke merch or?
Right now, I'm printing some hats. One of them that says Ethun Hawke, your girlfriend's favorite band.
Okay.
Another one saying Ethun Hawke, American Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll.
I need to get one of those. Or both.
I'll just give you one.
Give me two. So I can have them both.
Fuck yeah.
So I can have them both.
Yeah, I just want Ethun Hawke to be a band that's not a... I want Ethun Hawke to be a band that's not about its morals.
Yeah.
It's about having as much fun as possible.
You know what? Music and Beyond is not even about making money.
Yeah.
Like...
I don't give a fuck about making money.
Like, yeah, I'll have t-shirts and stuff, and you could pay $25 to get them. But... I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
If you come up to me and say, like, hey, I want a shirt, but I don't have any money.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Like...
I want Ethun Hawke to be the last real rock band where people go, oh, fuck. That guy's insane.
Yeah.
It's been years. I've tried finding the other three guys, but they don't want to do coke or do drugs or drink a lot. They're like, oh, I need to slow down. I'm like, what the fuck?
I need to slow down.
I will never slow down.
Yeah.
I want to be the last real rock star.
You should make a song called 100 Miles Per Hour.
Ooh. Actually, that's what Greenlight's about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So there's a lyric in there that's young bloods running around like they own the streets. They're trying to show the world we're here, but we let them down. Said you want to get up with this washed out town, you got to get away somehow. But you know, it's pretty much what it's saying is like, yeah, these young kids who want to act like they know it all. Fuck them.
Yeah.
But it's like, also, we need to show them how it's done, but also we're not here to do it. But also, fuck those piece of shit kids.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's about freedom. So green light is about like, let's say you see the hot waitress. I'm drunk. Let's say you see the hot bartender. Hit on her. Maybe you'll score.
Dude, I've been doing that for a while, and
Yeah, maybe some guy's being a dick. Fight him. Maybe you'll kick his ass. Green Light's a song about just saying, do what you want. Maybe it works in your favor.
yeah.
And, just. And the snot-nosed kids are like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Fuck them. Fuck them. At its core, Ethan Hawke is solely about sex, drugs, rock and roll, having a good time. We're basically an 80s hair metal band with a One Direction sound and a death metal attitude.
And there you have it, folks. Hey, bro, I want to thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Coming on
Your girlfriend tonight. Hey, can I come on your girlfriend tonight?
Do it.
All right.
As long as I get to watch.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Well, actually, I want to thank you guys first for listening. It's been like an hour.
He's drunk too.
It's been an hour and 45 minutes.
Hold on. When you're listening back.
I'm not going to listen back. I'm just going to release it.
Good. Because I was afraid to listen back. I go, I need to edit this. Edit none of it.
Yeah. But I'm going to go have sex with his girlfriend now.
And I'm going to watch.
Yeah, and he's going to watch. So, thank you for listening. And remember that without music, life would be a mistake.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. What's up?
Listen to Ethan Hawke and The Hero Prevails, The Crown, and Rehab. Because all those people are nice to me. Everybody else can go fuck themselves.
There you have it, folks. Bye-bye.